Welcome to another video by the Edmonton Power Historical Foundation. This video was created to mark the 125th anniversary of electric lights in Edmonton on December 22, 1891. You are looking at a 30 kilowatt Thomson Houston DC bipolar generator acquired by us in 2015. This dynamo weighs in at 4,400 pounds or 2,000 kilograms. Note the last patent dates on the nameplate: January 5th, July 13th, and September 28th, 1886. We run the unit at slow speed to prevent further damage to the fragile insulation in this unique ball-style rotor. Check out the handle that was used to adjust the brush phasing to optimize efficiency. The significance of this dynamo is that Edmonton's first generator in 1891 was in fact a Thomson Houston.
It's alive!
We have smoke, we have sparks. If we were to operate it as a generator, the speed would have to be much higher, on the order of 1150 RPM, to produce the rated voltage of 110 volts. This could result in catastrophic damage to the fragile rotor. The dynamo is started by closing a large knife switch mounted on a slate panel. In order to display the dynamo running as a motor, a 12-volt supply and electronic speed control are used. The top voltmeter shows the 12-volt DC applied voltage. The middle gauge is the armature current, about 37 amps. The bottom ammeter shows 4 amps to the fields. The ammeter on the left simulates the current output if this dynamo was actually in service, producing 40,000 watts. You'll notice that the generator has no enclosure or protective cover. The 600-pound spherical ball armature is a unique feature of Thomson Houston. It was the inspiration of Elihu Thomson and was controversial even at the time. Judging by the short life of this technology, it would appear it was not completely successful. Here we can see that air is drawn in through open channels along the shaft, between the shaft and the armature, and blown out of the small openings or slots on the periphery of the armature, thus cooling it. Note the horizontal round bars surrounding the coil and armature. The iron bars shown here in yellow complete the magnetic circuit created by the north and south field coils. The orange represents the field coil windings. Typical of the 1880s, this dynamo has only a single north and a single south pole, resulting in a bipolar generator. You can see the brush gear and 110-volt wiring is all exposed. So you kept your wits about you and your fingers away from energized and moving parts. The brushes are made of a unique brass wire mesh. More typically, brushes were made of carbon, which is a lot less abrasive, but the brass would result in less resistance and voltage drop. You'll note the cloth insulation on the armature is deteriorated but still functional. We are interested in obtaining more information or acquiring an 1891 Thomson Houston AC generator. Thank you for watching, and please visit us at ephf.ca.